I think it's really important that they are creative with the sponsorships because I mean the competition that you have in the Premier League alone and even in the Championship, there's like so many betting sponsors that are shirt sponsors. But with regards to creativity, I mean it's about the activation. So you can have presence on a general shirt sponsor, but it's about how you activate that. And there's many opportunities through which to activate your sponsorship, not just within the club, but there's also channel opportunities, fan sites, and across social media that are non-official club channels, but a way to engage with audiences that are on the longer tail. So yeah, I think it's highly important that they don't. It's not just a branding exercise. There's a way of engaging with fans across multiple channels that are club-based, but also channels that are fan sites. For example, we have a huge network of fan sites, and we've done activation for some of the biggest brands in betting and in football with various football clubs as well. So it seemed to work very well. The two work synergistic with each other. I think it'll play a huge role. If you're looking at the betting industry in general, we see a huge crackdown on the likes of 32 Red with Wayne Rooney and the Paddy Power Shea Bar shirt campaign. And so I think betting companies and sponsors in general are going to become more and more creative with the way they go about activating their sponsorship, because it's about how you engage with fans on multiple platforms, but also if you're coming up against potential future restrictions, you've got to work a bit more harder, a bit more savvy. And I think that some of the activations that will, going forward, will involve high levels of engagement, high levels of, social. But I mean, some of the things we do, where we're quite focused on how you engage with fans using different types of creative and where those fans are. So it's not just about engaging with fans on one channel. And then you look at the CRS side of things in gambling, for example. One of the ideas we were talking to a brand about is about looking at CRS and being cautious about homelessness, for example, and sporting like potential mental health issues. So you're not just looking at CRS as a tick box as part of the activation. You're not being seen as they're just doing it for the sake of doing it. You're actually looking at real core issues that actually affect a club's local community and being part of that to support that. So it's really, really, really key.